Want to get in? Here's how I helped one of my students get into Stanford and Harvard. What made this student stand out was that they had so much to offer. Their academic, extracurricular profile was very distinguished. And so part of the challenge was how do we get what's the most important out on paper? And so that's certainly part of the process. Another thing was understanding that for one school, what he'd want to highlight is different for another school, right? So a lot of times when I listen to a student and what they're looking for, I also have schools in mind, I have applications in mind, and some of those applications will highlight different students in a different way. So through close work with this particular student, I got to know the ins and outs of what he could offer any school. And so when we started working on not only the personal statement, but even more so the school specific supplements, I had a very, very good sense of what he needed to share in order to have the best shot for admission. And early on, I gave him the autonomy to write about things that he wanted to, and I would give him some tips, and I would kind of help him develop some of his ideas. And then eventually we got to an incredible, incredible personal statement. But then more importantly, because I knew what colleges were looking for, we were able to really highlight everything that he could provide the community and everything that he could take advantage of. So it was a combination of not only knowing what the schools were looking for, whether that was Stanford, Harvard, Dartmouth, but it was also more importantly knowing him so well through my close work and relationship cultivation over time.